A giant Little Whip head has been found in the game's files. A giant head that could be used for this season's final event. Well, I say this season, this summer's event, the giant Little Whip summer event that we're talking about. Yes, that guy is literally pretending to be a DJ down there. And yes, I am John Cena. What has Fortnite become? We know Epic Games is working on a crazy summer event. No, we're not talking about the summer quests. We're talking about the arrival of a giant Little Whip event that is coming to our island. This giant Little Whip head has been found in the game's files, and it's leading players to believe that some kind of giant Little Whip is soon to appear. Maybe on the stage. Maybe it's gonna be a statue. Or maybe it's gonna rise out from the ocean just like Galactus. Hey, look, I know it's a ton of speculation, and it's only a headpiece of a character that we already have in-game. Though maybe this has something more to do with the model of Little Whip. Or maybe something to do with the crazy event. But it really could be something just to do with the model that's already in-game, okay? I don't know. Oh, and neither does that guy. Get him out of here. Oh, we have seen in the game's files actually a bunch of stuff suggesting that here, at this sanctuary location, a live music event is about to go down. And we are going to see the arrival of some kind of Little Whip boss event. Warning event signs have been found in the game's files. And not only this, we've also seen logos of Little Whip's head that we suspect might be projected at this location. We've also seen that Little Whip is his own official song, of course, in the form of an emote. But it may actually be played here at this live music festival that we're expecting to get at the end of the summer season. The Whip might be performing his song live in front of all of us. And then something goes wrong. We get some event warning logos, and then the appearance of this giant Little Whip. If this is the future of the summer season of Fortnite, I am 100% in.
Oh my god, bro.
Holy Jonesy. If I was to lose that fight, I was literally gonna delete Fortnite forever. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is where things start to get weird. There's actually event dialogue in our game right now that has something to do with this guy, the Underwriter. You guys know the Underwriter NPCs in our game. This Fortnite boss is literally in Fortnite right now. But when we change our outfits into Little Whips, it turns out if you interact with the Underwriter as Little Whip, we discover some dark history. Where's the swift return you promised on my investment? Hold on, investment, swift return? What's going on here? Well, we know Little Whip has a bunch of secret event storyline that he tells us in his secret dialogue. I'm avoiding the Underwriter. He's not being very chill about my loan. Underwriter financed my album. The best rappers spend other people's bars. Don't tell the Underwriter I'm here. He is not vibing with me right now. The Underwriter needs to calm down. I've only missed 5 of my loan payments. It would seem like Little Whip and the Underwriter have some previous history. The Underwriter presumably has invested in Little Whip's album, and he's missed his loan payment. The Underwriter is getting impatient and wants them back. This has everything to do with this season's summer event, because Little Whip seems to be the main character, and with the Underwriter pressuring him to get his money back, Little Whip's got to do something dramatic to pay his bills. Oh, yo, this secret event dialogue doesn't even end there. We actually come and speak to the beach bomber wearing the Little Whip skin. She actually says, yeah, so you coming back soon, or? Yes, that's right. It's literally at Little Whip's location where he sells his ice cream. Beach bomber has secret dialogue that Epic Games has added in. Apparently, Little Whip actually once worked here, and he's soon to return. Actual haters, dude. If you didn't think haters existed, there's one right there. Okay, what if we were to interact with the visitor as Little Whip? The visitor is still on our island, even if he is walking away. But when we interact with the visitor for the first time, he actually says, ... hi. Yes, I recorded this earlier because apparently this is a one-time thing. If you use the Little Whip skin and interact with the visitor, he seems to be disappointed, confused, and just kind of says, hey. And if we even speak to Boardwalk Ruby, she also has dialogue saying, I'm sure enjoying these absolutely normal beach activities. You? Yo, there's something a little creepy about this one. What do you mean by absolutely normal beach activities? What do you mean by that? It would seem that when we use the Little Whip skin and we come to the sanctuary location where this whole music event is about to go down and interact with the characters around this area, they all have some kind of unique and rather concerning dialogue to do with the event. Absolutely normal beach activities, kind of suggesting something weird is is soon to happen here at the beach. The fact that the visitor and Little Whip have secret dialogue. Oh, and of course the underwriter, who's trying to get his bills paid and collect his debts from Little Whip. All of these are coming together to paint a picture that Little Whip is going to be important for this summer's final event. Of course, this is not the only secret dialogue to do with Little Whip we've seen in the game. If you actually go and find Little Whip in your Fortnite game, he actually speaks and says a bunch of crazy things you need to know about. This flavor came to me in a dream. A sick, disgusting dream. So many teeth. Chum and chug. Or the healing of a chug. Any cool chum flavored slurp. I have got a cooler full of ice cream and everything to lose. Ha ha ha. Help me. Don't tell the underwriter I'm here. He is not vibing with me right now. You think the 7 are using those rockets? I might borrow one. Let's start off on the vanilla and monitor for adverse side effects. Taste this Godzilla juice flavored cream. Hey, I don't know about you guys, but Little Whip is starting to give me the creeps. And when that final event officially begins, we are truly gonna see what Little Whip is capable of. Ooh! Yes, I've returned as John Cena, but so has Midas. Yes, it would seem Midas has actually returned to our game once again. This time, it's basically official. Player Online discovered if you actually jump into the Midas outfit and talk to Boardwalk Ruby herself, she actually says, if anyone asks, you don't know me. Yo, what's the deal with Boardwalk Ruby and all her secret dialogue in the game? She knows Little Whip, and apparently she knows Midas. Well, actually, if anyone asks, she doesn't. This secret dialogue seems to be the first 100% fact that Midas is somewhere on our islands right now, because Boardwalk Ruby is literally confirming that she actually knows Midas. Well, with Midas not on the island at the moment, maybe Midas is working under a new organization, a secret organization we don't yet know about. Hey, it's almost like I planned this video out, because right in there is the next Midas secret. We already know if we come to this location in our Fortnite game, we can actually find Midas's secret book. Get out the way, XP, we know the storm circle's coming. Midas's book can actually be found here. This is the same book that was all the way back in Season 2 of Chapter 2. In Midas's plan to build the Doomsday device. Not only this, but on the table napkins on the table, we get a golden M. Wonder what the golden M stands for? Probably Midas. Oh, imagine being that lucky, huh? But with new hints of Midas returning at Midas's location, if we speak to Evie, she has actually a bunch of secret dialogue about the Peace Syndicate. If you interact with her normally, she says the Peace Syndicate is here to help. Pinky promise. In fact, if you interact with her using all the different characters in the Battle Pass, she'll give a bunch of different responses. Some, like this one, the Syndicate's always recruiting freelancers. Yo, what? It would seem like a new organization is now in our Fortnite game, the Peace Syndicate, and it has something to do with Midas, something to do with Evie, and something to do with Boardwalk Ruby. Is Midas now on our island under the nickname of the Peace Syndicate? It would seem so. I support a credit code on screen right now if you want to support the channel. Let me know if there's anything we're missing in Season 3 that we just got to know about. You gotta let me know. If you like this video, you're gonna love the one that's on screen right now. I think you need to check it out. Guys, I'm gonna catch you all in the next crazy Season 3 Fortnite video. Thanks a bunch, guys. Peace.